Hey, welcome back to my channel. I have a huge Amazon jean haul to show you, and I wanted to do this because I know there's a lot of different jean trends that are popping up, like flare, boot cut, wide leg, straight leg, and it can be helpful to see what these kind of styles look like on a similar body type. And so I have all of my measurements in the description box below, but I'm 5'5", I'm a size 4, 27-inch waist, and I also have a short torso, so high-rise jeans are especially tricky on me. It's really great. I'm obsessed with these jeans. I really like them. These are the Levi's 721 high-rise skinny jean. This is from their Sculpt line, which I'm not super familiar with, but I was like, hey, I'm a sucker for marketing, and I honestly think they're just the perfect amount of stretch to be really flattering. I got these in a 4 short, which the short had a 28-inch inseam, which for me is perfect. I like my jeans to be more ankle, a little cropped. I think it just balances out my longer legs better. And I would definitely call this true to size. It is so incredibly comfortable. I feel like I could wear this all day. And that high rise is 11 inches, which the highest I like to go is 10 inches. But a couple of tricks that I use when I have a high rise jean is the first thing I do is I try to pull them down as much as I can, which is why I like that it's stretchier, that it's a little more forgiving, and that it's not super tight on me, because then I can pull them down at ½ inch to an inch. You'd be amazed if you have a short torso like me, how much that can really transform your whole silhouette and make you look a lot more balanced. This next pair is the Levi's Classic Straight Jeans. This one also says it's part of the Levi's Sculpt line, and it says hyper soft. I definitely agree that it's hyper soft, but I don't think it's the best at sculpting just because it gaps in the back. Gapes in the back, gaps in the back. I don't really know the right word to use there. Whenever you get that gap in the back, it actually makes the whole rest of the seat of the jean start to slouch, and it starts to kind of roll down your butt, and it's just not a good look. The rise on these ones is 9.5, which I like. That's definitely more in my sweet spot zone rather than the ones I just showed you. But because they're so much looser in the back, they just don't hold on to me the same way that the high rise ones did. Next, I got a pair of Democracy jeans. If you've watched my channel before, you know how much I love the Wit and Wisdom Absolution jeans. And I've tried Democracy before. I didn't love them, but I wanted to give them another shot. These ones are also straight leg jeans, but they felt more like boot cut. And I think that was partially because these ones are more full length jeans. The last ones I showed you were technically a short, so would have come up a little bit higher. The one thing I don't like about them being so long is I don't like when jeans buckle. And there's a term for this, and I can't remember. I will put it on the screen. But mostly you hear about this when it comes to men's pants and how much they do that buckling folding thing. I honestly can't remember what it's called. And personally, I just like a really clean look to my leg, and I don't want any of that folding to happen. I'd have to get these hemmed, and to be honest, like there's so many jeans out there that I can like pick a 28 length that it's not worth keeping. They're 9-inch rise, which on me is really comfortable. The waistband is extremely comfortable, very stretchy. I'm a little nervous it would get stretched out over time because mine have in the past with the Wit and Wisdom jeans. So these are the Levi Boyfriend jeans. It's again from the Levi Sculpt line, which I put my stamp of approval on the Levi Sculpt line. So these Boyfriend jeans are mid-rise, and I measured it out at a 9-inch rise. So what I'm starting to notice with Levi jeans is mid-rise gaps in the back for me. Like it's supposed to come up at a different part of my body than it actually does. And because it gaps right here, then the seat sags down, and overall the look just looks a little off. And you have to look really closely to notice it, but when you're wearing it, it's like, oh, that's uncomfortable. It says it's supposed to be relaxed through the hip and thigh, and I would definitely say that it isn't. With the sculpting material, it is kind of stretchier, so I think it clings to you a little more. But what that does is it actually creates like extra fabric around your hips, even though it's not loose. And so it just kind of looks like you have extra skin. I'm wondering with mid-rise if I need to size down. That'd be something interesting to test out. Let me know if you want to see that in the comments below. We have another pair from Levi's. Don't worry, the next one is not Levi's, but these are the 501 cropped jeans. This is definitely kind of the original Levi's feel, and I've done this many times, and I just don't fit that well into Levi's original jeans. But honestly, I keep trying, because with new styles comes with new fits and all that kind of stuff. Even though this was a 10.5-inch rise, which is lower than the first jeans I showed you, they were so incredibly tight, like so tight. I got them on, but there's no way that's comfortable. Like you can't breathe. Your waist just kind of feels like you're bloated, even if you aren't. Original Levi's jeans do tend to be thicker, tougher, a little more stiff, which is just not what I find to be the most comfortable. And I don't know if I'm alone in disliking this. Just let me know in the comments below. I feel like I could be alone, but I could not be. This kind of distressing where there's added like wrinkles into the distressing. This drives me crazy. I find it to be really uncomfortable when it's on your knees because you feel like you need to adjust it all the time. Like, I'm totally fine with rips and distressing, but I'm not loving this wrinkled knee trend. I don't know, what do you think? So with this next pair is a trend, and it's the wide leg jean trend. This is from Daily Ritual, which some of you know is an Amazon brand, so I had to try out what their jeans were like. The rise on this is 11 inches, which yes, is high, and this one is definitely very, very stretchy. It's very comfortable. I can easily scoot it down so that 11-inch rise isn't the hugest deal in the world, but because it is so stretchy, that high rise actually feels higher. You just kind of pull them up and they stretch up way farther, and then you have like an 11 and a half, 12-inch rise. And I feel like with wide leg too, it is definitely the look to tuck this in more, so I think rise is really important when it comes to a wider leg. I did like these because they are cropped. I definitely think if you have longer legs or if you have a short torso, then a cropped wide leg works better because it kind of cuts off your leg. But I'm really curious to hear what you think of the wide leg trend. Let me know in the comments down below. So next I have another pair of Levi's jeans. These are the wedgie skinny jeans. I don't think they're the wedgie jeans. I think they're just wedgie skinny. I honestly don't know, but I've tried the wedgie jeans before. These ones from Amazon were like a third of the price of the normal wedgie jeans when I tried them. So I was like, I have to try it because it's cheaper, but is it the same? It's again, just that stiffer feel. It's tight, it's kind of uncomfortable. This definitely feels like a quality jean, but it feels uncomfortable. The sculpt ones feel like a quality jeans, but comfortable. These ones are an 11-inch rise, but because they're so tight, I can't do my pulling down trick. And if I can't do that trick, then I'm just not comfortable. But before I talk too much about these jeans, I have to point out, like, when I say these are tight, like, these are tight. I have knee fat coming out of the hole of distressing on the knees. Like, I'm not even like self-conscious about that, but the fact that these are so tight that it made me realize that this is a thing is sort of like, wait, what is going on here? This is the pair of jeans. I got them because I thought the wash was really cool and I like this detail down the side. The brand is, oh, you probably just saw it, is Skinny Girl, which is the one, I think Bethany Frankel's her name, and she does like the Skinny Girl snacks and Skinny Girl margaritas and all that stuff. I guess they do jeans now. This is their skinny ankle jean. It has a 9.5-inch rise, which was perfect. I really like the look of these jeans. They're kind of tight on me, but it's not bad. But what ultimately made me decide not to go with them is that the jeans are a little bit itchy. Now, I don't know if that's because I have sensitive skin or what, but that was just something I noticed. But honestly, trying on those jeans made me realize I didn't order as many light wash jeans as I thought I did. I don't know if they looked lighter online, and then when they got here, they're all kind of medium washes, but I need to make some light wash jeans orders, and I have more jeans try-ons haul coming up very soon. I already asked my subscribers what they wanted to see next, and Zara closely won out, so Zara will be first and then Target will be next. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to give it a thumbs up before you go, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.